So I have officially decided that the next laptop that I buy for myself, not that I receive for review or anything like that, but the next one that I buy for myself to use for productivity will be a business laptop, not one of the consumer laptops. I'm EposVox, here to make tech easier to understand and more fun via free educational videos. Here today geeking out over my fiance's work laptop. She actually complained about it quite a bit, and then when I got my hands on it, I enjoyed it thoroughly. So this is the Lenovo ThinkPad X230. However, there's like a million variants of it, one of which has the flippable pen tablet display on it, which I've been in love with since like late high school. But since it's a business laptop, there's no specific model number or serial number or anything for me to identify this one from. So if you happen to be familiar with these laptops and you know which one this is, please let me know. This is a pretty cool little laptop. Now, the business laptops over something like the MacBooks or the Razer Blades of the world here aim to make small and portable laptops by making them small and portable while still making them useful. It's not super thin, but it's still small and totally usable. It's got vents because it has active cooling, so your computer doesn't thermal throttle. It's got USB 3.0 ports, it's got mini display port, VGA, a Wi-Fi switch, one of those little expansion card slots that business laptops are known for, a USB 2.0 port, SD card reader, Ethernet, headphone jack, removable hard drive slot on the side, which is always really cool, and then some expansion ports on the bottom, as well as an upgraded battery, which gives it a nice little bump here, but still has the rubber feet so it doesn't slide around. It's a pretty loaded little laptop, and if we open it up, it has a pretty nice standard LCD display. It is about 12.5 inches, 1366 by 768, nothing too fancy, but I found it to be surprisingly usable. I always avoided the lower than 14-inch laptop market because I just didn't think I'd be able to use the screen. I was used to the netbooks and super tiny Chromebooks of the past, but this one is actually pretty usable. It does actually have the webcam completely removed, however, just a little slot over it since it is a business laptop. Over on the front, we have a very terrible trackpad, just one of the worst I've used, but it does have the little famous ThinkPad nub or nib or whatever it's called for navigating on top of the keyboard, a fingerprint reader. It's got a mic mute button, volume control buttons, a power button, and then why I'm so in love with this laptop is actually the keyboard. This is the best laptop keyboard I've ever seen on any laptop. So again, if you're familiar with this model or these computers and know what this keyboard is called, or know which model laptop this is, please let me know because I really want to hunt one of these down on. I spent a little while typing on it and it is my favorite style of laptop keyboard there ever is. It feels like a legit keyboard versus the crappy little chiclet style that most laptops run with. Now, if you're looking at it and can't honestly tell a difference between the keyboard, I'll show it with a couple other laptops. I've got laptops everywhere here, a couple other laptop keyboards. I have never used a laptop with this style of keyboard, and I just absolutely love it. It's loaded with Windows 10, has a Core i5 something or another. It's pretty low spec. She says it slows down a little bit, but it also has 16 gigs of RAM and a like 240 gig SSD in, and it is a pretty sweet little laptop. So I've decided, I'm always really frustrated because the laptops that I end up finding and like truly being in love with to use are these kinds of niche markets where they're only they're only publicly sold to specific markets. These are ones that businesses order in bulk so that they can use for their businesses, but they don't, you can't walk into a Best Buy or search on Amazon and immediately, be recommended this kind of laptop. But this is what I want. What kind of weird features do you prefer in a computer or laptop that aren't in the standard, consumer market releases of the products? Let me know in the comment section down below. This video is not sponsored by Lenovo, no matter how much it sounds like it. Although if they want to send me one of these with this style of keyboard, I will happily go right ahead. I would love to use one, but it is pretty freaking sweet. It's my fiance's work one. I only had it for the weekend. I just wanted to play with it and just fell in love with the keyboard, so just wanted to make a video on it. Business laptops are pretty cool. My dad actually has one from his work. He works totally different company and stuff, but he has this laptop, has a big carrying handle on the front, this whole like military grade computer case around it. Again, it's a laptop because they're so used to them dropping them off of roofs and stuff, and just has a lot of really cool ports and features and stuff that I've never seen on a laptop too, and it just looks like something out of like a 90s or early 2000s hacker movie. It's pretty sweet. Business laptops are awesome. So if you're in the market for a laptop and don't have a lot of money to spend, there's actually some used models of this with some pretty decent specs where businesses just get rid of them for like 250 bucks. Like that tablet one I mentioned, I think it was like 250 to 350 bucks for the full laptop. So, and it would serve you much better than a brand new laptop that costs $250, because those only have like Celeron processors and they're just slow as hell. So if you're looking for a good laptop to last you a while, you may want to look to the used business market. My name's EposVox, here to make tech easier to understand and more fun for you. That was it. I just wanted to ramble about how much I love business laptops. If you somehow enjoyed this video, smash the like button, get subscribed for more awesome tech videos, hopefully more on the normal front moving forward, and I will see you next time.